Hey guys, what's up? King X here, and today we are going to be talking about Black Eyed Kids. Can't believe it's finally time. That's right, you guys can probably tell by the title, it's finally time to bring back Scared Shitless, the Season 2 premiere of Scared Shitless. Oh man, I've been thinking about this for so long. I mean, as you guys can probably tell, I haven't even got to edit that video we did at the cemetery yet. I'm actually probably going to be editing that tonight, tomorrow night or something. But, it's actually currently the next night after I film that video. And actually, be sure to go to my gaming channel, because right after this, I'm going to be filming a video on my on my gaming channel. So, it's a scary video. It's literally in the 3 a.m. hour. Anyway, I kind of wanted to, so this is Scared Shitless is gonna be different, because the whole first season was just pretty much reaction videos, and I don't want it to be like that. So what I'm gonna do, I kind of like using the webcam recorder on the AC Soft, cause you guys only it only records the webcam, but I can still see like other stuff too, which I like. So. But that's, so what is going to be different about Scared Shitless? Well, I don't just want to do reaction videos. Like, I want to, tell scary stories. I want to play scary games. I want to do, a bunch of different scary shit on Scared Shitless. In fact, you guys could probably already tell that it's really different because, well, of the title. And we're not just going to be reacting to Black Eyed Kids sightings. We're going to be telling, I'm basically going to be telling you what Black Eyed Kids are, and, what the hell is that on my, oh, okay, never mind, and telling you, scary stories about them, and stuff like that. So, without further ado, let's get in to the Season 2 premiere of Scared Shitless. Alright, so, what are black eyed children? Now, actually, before I tell you what they are, and yeah, you might notice my voice change. I'm kind of make it a little creepy, but at the end of this whole video, I'm actually going to be sharing my personal story with Black Eyed Kid, because I have witnessed a Black Eyed Kid before. At least I'm 75-80% certain it was a Black Eyed Kid. So, Black Eyed Kids are basically these demon-like creatures and that look like actual human children, except the only difference is their eyes are completely black. Like, their whole eye right here is completely black. Also, by the way, you might have noticed I'm putting up a bunch of different pictures and stuff like that throughout this video. Like I said, Scared Shitless is going to be much different from now on, but still pretty scary. I'm kind of regretting doing this at the 3 a.m. hour. It's literally 3:28, almost 3:30 now, so I'm a fucking idiot. I'm fucking up right now, but anyway. So I go from a panic to just fucking sounding like a fucking creep. Why does my creepy voice sound like I'm trying to lure a child into my house? Just so little children. I don't care if you have black eyes. Let's make out. Okay, I'm sorry. Enough of the funny shit. But anyway. So, black-eyed children. Sorry. It's scary to talk about them after you witnessed them. And this was literally a year ago. I know I witnessed it, but whatever. Actually, not even a year ago. Actually. Anyway, it might have been, I think it was like 6 or 7 months ago. Okay, calm down. And it's kind of dark in here. Like, literally the only light I have is the very dim light from my TV screen. So, and also the the light from my computer screen is like the main light I got. And I'm like literally like by a window. So, anyway, Black Eye Kid. Now that we know what they are, Black Eye Kids are said, and most sightings. Shit, sorry. Okay, let's try that again. In most Black Eye Kid sightings, they are said to come up to your car door or your house door, and when they knock and you open the door, most people usually open it at a crack or roll down their car window at a crack. And the kid usually says something like, "Will you take me to mother?" And usually the people will like find them creepy, or like sometimes they'll like see the black eyes and like they'll like immediately climb, but for some reason they'll just start subconsciously helping. Like they'll start just subconsciously like going to unlock the car door or just subconsciously opening their front door to let them in. And usually people catch themselves. Jesus, I'm stumbling over my words. And usually people catch themselves before they do it, and they slam the door or blow up their car window and drive away. However, I've never actually heard of a story where people haven't caught themselves and actually let them in. So we really don't really know what the Black Eyed Kids do. Do they kidnap you? Do they kill you? Which is kind of a funny thought of a kid kidnapping an adult. I mean, how would that even work? Like chloroform? That's the only thing I could think of. Maybe they have a drink gun? Like the Black Eyed Kids just reach out, like, I don't know why I go to the ass. Yeah, like a kid just gonna reach in their ass. Okay, get down on the ground. Jesus fucking Christ. It's supposed to be a scary video, not kids I shouldn't be talking about kids reaching into their ass. Well, if you guys don't see another video from me, you know where I'm at. Prison. Anyway, so now that we kind of know everything about Black Eyed Kids and what they are, why don't we get into some scary stories? Actually, before we get into the scary stories, I almost forgot. Before we get into the scary stories and the reaction videos, I kind of wanted to share my own personal theory on what I think Black Eyed Kids are. So, what are Black Eyed Kids? I think they're regular kids, but bear with me here. They always talk about this thing called mother. A lot of them talk about this thing called mother, but they never say, I need you to take me home, my mother's gonna be bad. They just say mother. I need you a ride home, mother is gonna be really bad. So I think mother is not their actual mother, but really a demon that's possessing these children and making them look evil to do their evil bidding. This might sound like a stupid theory. Sorry. I was just realizing how that sounded right as it was coming out. Anyways, this might sound like a stupid theory, but like honestly, I don't even know if I believe it, and it's my own personal theory. But now, why don't we get into some scary stories? Number 1, Midnight Caller. It almost felt like a dream. I woke up to my dog, Lucy, barking. He was upright on the bed where my husband and I were sleeping with our 22-month-old daughter, staring at our door like an unknown stranger was out there rummaging around. I thought she was freaking out over a house noise. We'd only had her for 3 months and she was still a puppy. It could have been anything. Our roommate, a creak from the house settling, the awnings moving outside in the breeze. I wasn't too concerned initially. I decided the best bet would be to open the door and show her nothing was there. It sounded a bit silly, but it's what we do with our daughter when she gets scared. And I figured it would work with our puppy too. I opened the door and she raced to the front door. She stood there snarling at the door. It was an angry, violent growl. One I had never heard her make before. I looked groggily at her and opened the baby gate, blocking the doorway, planning to open the door and show her everything was okay. The second my hand reached for the deadbolt, Lucy went wild. She started barking and jumped towards me, and when I touched the metal, she suddenly changed her temper. She whimpered, almost like she was afraid, and backing down. As her mannerism changed, so did mine. I wasn't calm anymore. My heart was racing. I'm sorry, I'm getting the strong feeling as what we watch right now. Anyways, this story is freaking me out mainly because I'm alone and it's pretty dark in here. I don't know, it's pretty light. It's pretty light. Anyways, as her mannerism changed, so did mine. I wasn't calm anymore. My heart was racing and sinking at the same time. I had been flooded with a mixture of fear and dread. I looked though the people. I read that wrong. I looked through the peephole. I can't explain why I looked, but I did. Outside were two kids. And this actually kind of goes back to what I did earlier. They kind of subconsciously just start doing things. Like her looking through the peephole. One was just a smidgen shorter than me. It didn't look much younger. I'm 21. And she looked to be 16 or 17. By the way, this is actually something I mentioned. Most black-eyed kids are said to look around the ages of between 12 to 17 years old. She was slender and pale. Her hair was a light shade of honey blonde, and she wore it long, about mid-back, with long, thin, blunt bangs in the front that covered most of her eyes. She wore jeans, a light wash that's popular right now, and a thin-looking olive colored pullover style hoodie. She held the hand of a small girl and looked to be around 3 or 4, in the same style jeans and a button-down ivory cardigan. No, I never actually heard of a black-eyed kid looking that young. Usually you hear about them looking between the ages of 12 to 17, so. Anyway, in the same style, jeans and a button-down ivory cardigan. The smaller one looked at the floor shyly, but had the same shade of hair, tied back in a ponytail. She held a stuffed toy under her free arm, and it was identical to the one my daughter has, as was the style of dress. Kind of honestly sounds like something me and my brother would do just to creep out our freaking neighbors when we were kids. Never did anything like that. We never tried to creep out our neighbors, but I wouldn't be surprised if they were creeped out, because we were probably always screaming all the time. Anyways, had it not been for the feeling of overwhelming dread and fear, I probably would have asked these children in and given them some tea or hot chocolate to get them out of the bitter cold. Something about them seemed off. At this point, I hadn't made any noise. I hadn't shushed the dog or grumbled. Nothing. I hadn't turned on the lights. I haven't turned on any lights. These kids had no indicators I was at the door. The older one spoke. She had a voice that was muttered, confident, strong, and accentless. She held her head tilted forward, and I couldn't see her eyes. She said, "We had to use your phone." I stood frozen in fear. How does she know I was there? She raised her head to face me directly, and that was when I saw her eyes. There was a reason I couldn't see them through her bangs before. They were black, or midnight blue, or a dark, dark purple. They were otherworldly, she said. "Our mother is worried." Okay. That one she actually said, "Our mother." Still stand by my theory though. As someone who has always been interested in creepy stories, I knew what she was. I knew what she was the second she looked at me through the door. I have never been one to believe in these things. As a staunch atheist and skeptic when it comes to the paranormal, I had written off many ghost stories. Many a ghost story for friends and family members eager to tell their tale. I didn't believe it. Still, I couldn't rationalize my way out of this. I was standing with nothing but a thin wooden door between me and a black-eyed kid. There was no questioning what was right in front of me. I did not answer her. I did not answer her. Slowly and silently, I backed away from the door. Lucy, still covering up my ankles, she kept talking. Just let us in to use your phone. I took another step back, and with that step, the tone changed. At first, she seemed polite. When I took a second step back, she became commanding, almost hostile. We're not going to hurt you. If we wanted to do that, we would have broken in. We would have broken in. I'll ask again. May we come in and use your phone? Lucy snarled at the door, and I inched backward through something inside me. So something inside me seemed to be slowly pulling me back toward the door. It wasn't a physical pulling so much as a subconscious need to go back and let them in. Like I said, they always have the need to subconsciously help them. I got to my room, covered up the window, locked the door, and sat there in the dim light of the night light. I heard her call me back to the door once more in the quiet. I didn't go back to sleep that night. I want to know. And I haven't slept right since. I know from reading about them that BEKs, which is short for black-eyed kids, can't just come in without permission. I know. Actually, I don't know that. What are they, fucking vampires? That's a theory for another time. I know that they haven't hurt anyone, but I still fear I'll be the exception. When I told my husband, he said it was just a dream, and he keeps telling me to forget it. Man, fucking leave the asshole. Listen, if you experience something creepy and your spouse or significant other goes, oh, it's just a dream, fuck them. He keeps telling me to forget it, but this lingering feeling of sadness, this dread when the house is silent at night, this fear of a knock at the door, this tells me otherwise. I just got the chills. You know what's weird about my story? I didn't have the subconscious need to go help, and also what's weird is I didn't experience it, like they didn't come to the door or like my car door because I don't have a car. You all know that, but oh, okay. I guess I got that wrong. Not 12 to 16, but it says right here, black-eyed kids are almost always described in the same way. Children between the ages of 6 to 16, pale skin. I totally forgot about the pale skin thing. Completely black eyes and out of date or strange clothing. While their black eyes make I forgot about the strange clothing thing too. While their black eyes make them look strange, what generally frightens people isn't their appearance, but the sudden presence of an overwhelming feeling of terror that it com- that accompanies the children. Which is why I think they're like if you guys think they're good, whatever. I think they're evil because everyone that says they see them feels a feeling of evil, and that's what I felt. And uh fuck. Okay. So what's next is basically gonna react to like a couple black-eyed kid sightings. So okay, guys, let's get into this. This is by Nuke's Top 5. I will link his video down below. And also, as well as a couple other videos about black-eyed children. One of them is by The Haunting of Sunshine Girl. It's actually a movie. It's not real. It's a movie. And I highly recommend you go check it out. It's really fucking good. I'll leave that then link. It's called like The Hunt for the Black-Eyed Kids or something like that. Hashtag girl on the hunt for the black eyed kids. I don't know, something like that. But and the other one is actually Shane Dawson's urban legend video about the black eyed kids, because that's actually what it is in an urban legend. And also, I forgot to mention one thing: the main places, like when like the most sightings of black eyed kids are two different places. One is in the UK in this forest. I forgot the name of the forest, but one is in this forest in the UK, which actually might be on this video, and the other, which actually there's a video of like drone footage, and a lot of people say that that's actually a BEK that this guy caught with drone footage. And the other is Oregon. Oregon is literally the state of Oregon literally has the most black-eyed kid sightings. So anyways, let's get into this.
The channel Fantastic Daily says that he is obsessed with finding evidence that proves the existence of so-called black-eyed children. As such, he has studied hours of alleged footage of these beings.
What did I do?
He says that he believes that he has found a sound isolated in lower audio frequencies that can actually be used to summon black-eyed children. As an experiment, he set up his laptop camera to record overnight while continuously playing this low-frequency tone in hopes that he would actually lure a black-eyed child to his door and catch the incident on camera. On the first night, his laptop camera recorded nothing.
Well, I'm sorry, what the fuck?
On the first night, his laptop camera recorded nothing. Door and catch the incident on camera in hopes that he would actually lure a black-eyed child to his door and catch the incident on camera. On the first night, his laptop camera recorded nothing.
What the hell?
On the second night, something activated his motion-sensitive outdoor light. But again, there was nothing on camera. Night 3, nothing. Night 4, still nothing appeared. But then, very late on night 5, something shocking happened.
That almost got me. No, I've been getting afraid more.
Someone appears on the front porch, standing and staring inside the house for over an hour.
Look at that. That is crazy. How long was it out there? Man, this is like an hour. It was out there for like over an hour.
As the strange visitor left, the investigator claims that he was awoken by the sound of movement outside and got up to check.
That's the thing, like you never hear of them. Like, I don't think I've ever heard of like a black kid like knocking or anything.
Hello?
They just stand there. Yo, she better not fucking appear. One of them better not fucking appear.
Hello?
If one of them appears, I would.
There was no one there, but the gate to the house had been left open. Eerily enough, the man lives in a secluded area, only accessible via a long unpaved road through the woods.
Is this I don't think this is an abandoned place. I think there's houses, but he lives in the middle of fucking woods.
So any visitor at any time would be uncommon. But he says that this visitor was absolutely terrifying. A creepy photobomb. Chinese-Canadian musician Milo LV posted a simple Instagram video of her and a friend hanging out by the pool.
Hey guys! It's super hot in Vancouver today, and me and Joanna are just waiting for our friend who is super late to come today. And if you guys see this video, take a look at how nice the drink, the cute girl, and how nice the pool is. You guys should come right now and join us, right? Right? Okay, you know what? Talk to you guys later, bye.
Now, I don't know what she was babbling about there, but after watching the video, her fans flooded her comment section claiming that they saw something creepy in the background of the video.
How about you take the comments off so we can actually...
If you guys see this video, take a look at how nice...
Yo, I saw that too. That it was nothing. What is that? You see that?
Some claimed it was a black-eyed kid, watching them from the opposite side of the pool.
Oh, I see it.
Whatever it is, the figure mysteriously disappears by the time
Black-eyed kid. It kind of looks like a transparent figure standing there.
the camera pans back to where it was standing.
If you look closely.
As for Milo LV, she says, quote, "Once I saw it, I was terrified. When I think about it now, I still feel a little creeped out."
You know what? Talk to you guys later. Bye.
I mean, my peanuts.
Something in the road. For number 3, we again go back to the YouTube channel Fantastic Daily, whose creator, a self-proclaimed black-eyed kid investigator, had a strange recorded encounter on his front porch. This next footage took place a week after the first video. The investigator said that after being more than a little freaked out by his first recording, he had stopped playing the audio tone that he had used in hopes of attracting the black-eyed kids to his home. But it might have been a little too late. One night, as he was driving along the secluded trail that leads to his home, he thought he saw someone walk across the road in front of his car. So, he stopped the vehicle and started filming with his cell phone.
Okay, here we go. I wanted to see what happened. I didn't think anything happened. But okay.
Unfortunately, he didn't really catch anything on camera. At least that's what he thought. After returning to his home, he decided to check through the footage recorded on his phone. What he found chilled him to the core.
I saw it.
Although it's hard to tell in the dark, it looks like someone walking along beside the road, hidden in the dark brush, and unnoticed as the man films.
I didn't see this when I was walking around out there. I mean, there's a noise that you can hear in the video coming from that direction, but I definitely didn't see anything.
Yo, that looks exactly like the girl that was on his front porch. Looking in. Sorry, country.
So is this one of the black-eyed children? Is it just someone out for a bizarre night stroll in the dark woods? Or is it all just a hoax? Because of the sheer volume of material on black-eyed kids on the Fantastic Daily channel, some believe it to be a hoax. Personally, I would recommend that you check it out for yourself and see what you think. The link to the channel is in the video description. Trail cam kids. As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, black-eyed children are believed to inhabit unpopulated areas like lonesome roads and dense forests. So it's no surprise that many people have claimed to capture black-eyed kids on trail cams located deep in the woods. The cameras are set up to trigger and snap photos when there is any movement. They're usually used to track wildlife in remote wooded areas. In this particular shot, posted online, the trail cam seems to have spotted 2 deer. But they were not alone. What looks to be a small girl in a white gown can be seen in the photo. Many believe this photo to be a black-eyed child captured on camera. This is not the only time that a trail camera has allegedly captured a black-eyed child roaming alone through the woods. Black-eyed children, UK. The black-eyed child phenomenon is not only relegated to North America. There have been multiple sightings in England as well. In Yorkshire, England, we find another account of a black-eyed child. A woman named Hannah Butler took a picture of what she believes to be a black-eyed girl in Hesselforshire Woods. Hannah snapped this picture back in 2013.
Oh shit.
But she claims that to this day, she still has terrible nightmares where she is haunted by the black-eyed girl in the picture.
Okay, now time for my creepy story. So, what basically happened is me and my brother were messing around, and he was, I don't know, he just texted me, come out and find me, whatever. We were messing around. I was walking around trying to find him. He kept on trying to text me, like clues and whatever, when I could find him. You know, just messing around. Stupid boy stuff, you know. And I was walking by the park, literally right down the street from my house, by the way. I was walking by the park in the middle of the road, because, well, I was scared shitless. and because I was by myself. And I look over, and at the park, there's this like awning thing, and below that they have, in that awning thing, they have like a bunch of benches and like a stage thing, and basically right behind that they have this building, and that building is actually the bathrooms, and kind of like between the building and the bathrooms, I saw this girl standing there. Keep in mind, I'm in the road, I'm like a little bit of distance away from her. But anyways, I see this girl standing there. And I'm thinking, well, maybe she's just waiting for her mom or her father or whoever she's with to get out of the bathroom. Because she was standing there alone. So I'm like, maybe she's just waiting for whoever she's with to get out of the bathroom. And I didn't notice at the bathroom, I did forget though, until recently, like a few months ago, that they actually lock up the bathrooms at night. At night, they lock up the bathrooms. So that kind of discredits that theory that she was waiting for someone in the bathrooms. And I didn't see anyone else around, so now I'm like, well, she couldn't have been waiting for anyone. And literally all she was doing was she was just staring at me. And when I was walking down the street and like seeing this, I start walking slowly, and all of a sudden I just turn. For some reason, I just turn and start walking towards her, and then pretty much right away, I like catch myself. Like I just self-consciously just turn and start walking towards her, and I caught myself pretty much almost right away though, and I'm like, nah, and it wasn't until like May, April of this year, so like a few months ago. I guess it's June. It's not that long ago. No, it wasn't May. It was more like March or April. So yeah, like it's still a few months ago. It's June 9th right now. But a few months ago, I just remembered like the whole thing about black-eyed kids. And, you know, it's actually one of the few urban legends I actually believe. And not only believe, but one of the ones I'm, like, really scared by. And, like, one of the ones I'm, like, really scared by and that really interests me. Like, I love the whole black-eyed kids thing. I fucking love it. And it is currently 4 a.m. so we're officially past the 3 a.m. hour, and for some reason I am feeling a little less scared. I think the main reason I was scared is because it was the 3 a.m. hour, and that's, you know, the devil's hour. So. And actually, I want you guys, what am I talking about? And actually, like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of different stuff, and at the end of this month, I actually have a really special video for you guys, and Jerry's actually going to be joining me for it. That's right, it's going to be the first Scared Shitless video that's going to have a guest. So, and that Scared Shitless video is going to be really scary because at the end of the month, I'm going to be ordering a Dybbuk box. Yeah. So, I hope you liked the video. But yeah, I am actually going to be ordering a Dybbuk box. I found one on eBay. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. It was really fun to make. And I bet it's going to be really fun to edit together too. This is different. I bet it's going to take a while to edit. I obviously ain't going to edit it together because it's probably going to take a while. I'll probably edit it together tomorrow. But, God, I just can't believe Scared Shitless is back, baby. And I want to try to do at least, like, 2 to 3, maybe 4 Scared Shitless episodes a month. And, all I can tell you is that Scared Shitless will probably end sometime around Halloween. I might make it go past then, depending on how many episodes I have. Because, I mean, last season was only, like, God, what? Fucking, no, I don't want to play my video on here. Oh, hell no. Okay, let me go to my I think it's only 7 episodes? Fuck off. No, I think it's only... Screw off. Excuse. Season... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, 7 episodes. Wow, only 7? This season's definitely gonna have more episodes. And I want to make it go... And it's definitely gonna go until at least Halloween. I mean, that would be kind of like the best time to... And also time ended off, wouldn't it? Like Halloween. And, yeah, I started Scare Shit this season too. Pretty late this year. I mean, I think last year I started it, what? Yeah, Annie 96-ish type thing. Oh my god, you know what? Since it's been years, we are actually going to revisit that for an episode. Let's see, when did it start? Oh, shit. Really? August 7th. So I started it earlier this year. When did it end? So I started it earlier this year. Seven episodes. Starts on... Seven episodes in 1 year. Starts on August 7th, 2021. And keep in mind, this is 2021. Starts on August 7th and ends on December 7th. I didn't even realize that until now. Both the 7th, so... So, across 7 episodes across 4 months. I'm definitely going to be uploading a little more often than that. Because, I mean, you know, I got to upload other shit on here too. But Scare Shit, this is definitely going to be the main thing I do on this channel for now. At least for now, you know. And, you know, I want this to go... I want this series to go... I want to try to make it go at least 7 seasons. Man. December... August 7th? I thought I started earlier than that. I thought it was like May or some shit like that. I thought it was like May or some shit like that I started it. And like ended it like around August or September. But yeah, so it ended in December. Yeah, now that I kind of think about it, that does sound right. Okay guys, so really hope you enjoyed this video. And I really hope you enjoy that. I'm trying to be like, I'm trying to get better at editing and like put like more time in editing, make the editing and like the quality of the videos and all that look better. And I really also got to get my own webcam because I'm literally using my mom's camera for my webcam. And as I said, I hate this setup. I mean, not the setup, but like where it is. Like I literally have to move my couch back. Just like I literally have to store my chair behind my couch, move it out, push the couch back, move this over here, my chair over here. And I can't wait until I get my own place so I don't have to do all that. And so I can just keep everything like this. And like not have to move my cameras and microphones and all that. Just leave it in the same area. But yes, if you guys enjoyed that video, yeah, I remember actually, the first comment I got on the Scared Shitless, actually, I wanted to bring this up. It said, I can't wait. I think I can actually. Okay, let me go back. No, I don't want to view the video. No, no one wants to see my face. I don't want to see my fucking face. Let's get out of here. Alright, customize channel. I really need to edit my fucking banner. Holy shit. Okay. Here we go. Comment. What? Hold on. Holy shit, my comeback video has 36 views. That's not bad. And has apparently gotten copyright. I'll take care of that in a minute. Comment. Huh. Well, I'm not seeing the comment anymore, but it says something like, love the video, can't wait to see some of the future stuff you do and stuff like that. Most of my comments, I've only actually gotten one hate comment so far, and most of my comments are nice, so, Anyways, really hope you enjoyed the comeback to Scared Shitless. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss it, so you're always notified when I upload a video. And as always, be sure to stay extreme, and it feels really good to be back. Shit, I gotta stop recording it.